What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Avatar Book 2 finale. I don't know if it's season 18, episode 18, episode 19, episode 19, episode 20. I don't know how they label it with the double ups. Either way, what is the title that Netflix has it as? The Guru, and then it was The Crossroads of Destiny. I am feeling not good for what's about to happen to the Earth Kingdom. I'm afraid that it's going to get taken over, or I'm guessing Ba Sing Se. I'm afraid it's going to get taken over by the time Aang circles all the way back. So we thought we had all these allies and everything, and it's not. Um, Toph has been captured. Uh, Aang is off with Sokka to drop him off with his dad, which could also be a trap. I feel like nobody's storyline, at least right now, has a good ending. I don't feel like Sokka's gonna find his dad or run into his dad. Toph got captured. Katara might be taken like slave or hostage. Aang, I think Aang is the only one that's actually going to a destination that he actually knows that he's going to. So we'll kind of see what, because I'm afraid that Aang's gonna drop Sokka off, and Sokka's gonna be like, "Yeah, it's fine. I know my dad will be here," and he just dips on Appa, and they go, and it's gonna be a mess. The three girl bitch squad is there. I knew it as soon as, as soon as it was stated, because we knew the last time we saw Suki and the other Kyoshi warriors, they had ran into Azula, and we knew there was no way they were going to win. And we hadn't caught back up with them since. So it looks like they're in disguise. They're inside the Earth Kingdom. Everybody gave them vouch to be there, and they are face to face with the king. Do they take him hostage? Do they kill him? I have a feeling what's going to happen to Ba Sing Se is the same thing that's happening to Amashu. They're just going to take the city down, capture it, put in a stand-in governor or whatever, and go on about their day. And my thing is once that happens, what do we what do we do? Where do the forces come from? Where are we rallying the troops? Where are our allies? The water tribes are almost whittled down to extinction, just like the airbending tribes are. Airbending troops are. So water is damn near extinct. Airbenders are extinct. Um, Earthbenders, there's no force or unity between them, and they're also scattered, and their strongholds have now been taken over. So now what? I don't know. I guess we'll kind of wait to see what happens. Also, I apologize on last video. I've never had a video be that stressful before. I had to upload that video 13 times for YouTube to accept it. I was uploading it for 6-7 hours straight. They said that they heard audio. I've never included audio once. So I had to lower the volume really, really low. Hopefully you guys were able to still hear my mic. Hopefully we don't have any of those issues here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me drag this over here because this is the double header. So we're going to watch, this is going to be an extra long episode. Let's go ahead and press play. Book 2, Earth, Chapter 19, titled The Guru, pressing play right now. We're going to do both. We're going to do a double header here. So this is going to be a really long episode. This should be, how long is this? 40 minutes? It'll be 40 minutes. So. Maybe Zuko is the one to push the girls back. Who's this dude? We don't recognize this dude, huh? Is he being fake? Or is this really him? You know what's wild? Maybe we've never met the real him. Okay, at least they're there, right? We see them, right? You're not just going to drop him off. Okay, this episode looks way too bright, but this is the same settings I had on the last one. I just want to make it a little bit smaller because YouTube... Go Appa, yip yip. I'm making it a little bit smaller. I'm making it a little bit darker. His dad's not going to be there, is he? I think it's going to be too easy. Is that him? That's not his dad. Oh, this is gonna have a happy ending. At least for one of us. Is that him? Okay. Alright, we got one. What happened? Was that the uncle we ran into last time? He's got a burn on his arm. And I'm almost positive the Fire Nation are working with the Dai Li, or other way around. Oh my god! You don't just. I'm so tight that that just happened. And they're not going to get the Earth King seal, and now they know. She's going to be able to tell that that's not them. That's not real. That's not real. It would be too. The story was going to be too cliche and easy if we just like attack them on the eclipse. They're powerless. Yes, we win. Nah, seems way too easy. But the fact that like it's going to be halted from. Oh God, who's this dude? Can he help us? You got any fighting power? I cannot believe that Earth King just said that. Even if you trust them, you don't really know them like that. Bet you that tastes terrible. Yep. That's because it is onion and banana. Yep. Onions and bananas. Onions are probably the food I hate the most. Hate them. Can she bend things around her? Like she's in steel, so it's not earth. But can she bend the earth around her without needing to be like could she bend those mountains right now? Is that possible? Or do you need to be like in contact with the earth of somehow? I don't know. This fucking bitch squad. Katara's gonna show up. They're gonna team up with the Dai Li. Let's see who the Dai Li are really loyal to. Are they loyal to Ba Sing Se, to Earth, to the Earth Kingdom, to just their own priorities? Or what are they loyal to? Because if they come to you with that, you should be against that. You got it. Random pop-up. You better take the old monk with you, because I feel like y'all are going to need all the help you can get. I was about to say we ain't got the time to really think about it. We're about to open the 7 inner gates right here. Turn into Guy Sensei. He's got the Fire Lord on there. That's easy. Easy enough. I wonder if we're going to see what ends up happening with the fate of Ba Sing Se in this episode. I'm interested to see what he's got as his guilt. Let his emotions get the best of him there. Mm-hmm. I feel like it'd be great to have that monk like join the battle, but I have a feeling he's not gonna like do anything like that. Okay. It's good to see at least this is going good. So not a single one of these warriors here can waterbend. Not a single one. He's got that fire burn on his arm. Hakoda? Hakoda is his name? Prepare for battle. It's you. Get to going. His dad's not gonna die in front of him, is he? Zuko's a... I don't know. Like, is this really going to be him? This is going to be him from now on? Or when he comes across a Zulo or his father or something, is it going to trigger something? Like, what happens when he has to bust out the firebending to protect? Is it going to trigger some PTSD memories, or... Okay, we got a good 30 minutes left. Okay. If yeah, he has to do it. I'd love to see him in Iroh train. That was random. Now she's clowning on him. That seemed like too obvious, right? Okay, cool. That seemed too, yeah. Fuck. I was like, dang, okay, Dai Li getting some information, but no. No, no, no. The other airbenders. This is a lot for his mental right now. All of this. In this monk here, did every avatar go through something like this? Gotta go make some onion banana juice. This is definitely probably the biggest like development we've had for Aang. I feel like it's going a little quick, but probably definitely the most for sure. I like how they had Aang a step below him and not the other way around. Dang, Toph. Oh, hold on now. She's gonna. No way. Toph's the best. I don't care. Have the story be around her. Let her save the world. She's. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Don't report them. Don't report them. Don't report them. Don't report. Fuck. She's gonna run back to the king. He's gonna have the Kyoshi warriors there, and it's just gonna be. I wish they could have had a conversation. He'll be able to open this at will. I'm so nervous how this book is going to end. Got a bad feeling. I was about to say he's got to let go of Katara as far as his mental. That's something that could hinder or hold him back. It's something that's in your way, though. Yeah. Mm-mm. Exactly. Because you're the Avatar. We just went all over this. Oh, gosh. He's on his Jedi shit. Like, you want these attachments or what? The Kyoshi Warriors. Do you recognize who this is? And you know she's gonna get fucking. Yeah. Here it goes. Qatar's been captured. The king is. He's gonna pick Qatar over the world. You're gonna pick a girl. But deep down, he doesn't want to. That was probably one of the most badass images we've seen. Look at this dude. I'd want a poster of that. If you could find a nightlight like that, or like a, one of those like bar signs, neon signs. If you could give me a neon outline sign of that, he gave it up. He gave it up. At all. And he gave it up. 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 You little. So are we saying earthbenders can bend metal? Close it. You tell him to. What the was that? That's so uncomfortable. She really is the greatest earthbender in the world. What? Where does she? Where are we putting her in Boomy? Like Toph, Boomy, Boomy Toph. This isn't gonna end good, I don't think. And the thing is, like Zuko and Iroh could help, but they're not. And he's leaving his dad again. They're still playing this off. How did you know? It was such a joke. They want them to go to the palace. Iroh's gonna die. Iroh's gonna die. Iroh's going to die to these bitches. I tell you what, I hate. I like that Anakin Skywalker when he's like, I hate. Like, that's what I feel right now. I told my Patreon members in the Discord, I have a large bounty. I got a reward for anybody that can take Azula out. Bring me her head, dead or alive. I got a huge reward. I can make you a very rich man. Look at this chick. Who is she to us? Y'all better get there. So they have no loyalty to anything, do they? You're gonna let yourself be controlled by somebody from the Fire Nation. They don't care about their country, their people. I don't feel good about this. He's gonna be so disappointed too. Please get there in time. Please get there, Toph, and everybody, please get there in time. I don't want them walking up in there by themselves. Why is she holding on to Sokka? Yeah, what happened to opening all those flipping chakra points? We went through all that for nothing. I was like, wow, Aang's making some good development. And he let love get in the way. A human emotion. You're supposed to be above that. They're gonna walk out. They're gonna walk out. They're gonna walk out. They're gonna walk out. They know. Handcuffs on the arms. Iroh, I got a large. I got the biggest tea house you can buy with your name on it if you can take her ass out. I got the biggest tea house you could. Don't go back and fight her. Now you gotta go back in. Come on, Aang. Come on, Toph. Let's see if he's better if his mind is clearer. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Mm-mm. 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 Bosco isn't about shit. Okay? Where the hell is she? Underneath? Yeah, this is your fault, Katara, you piece of shit. She didn't know though, but still, she didn't have to go like all crazy like that. Y'all gotta get back over there. Yo, shut up. We don't have time. Everyone's freaking out because you're an enemy, you're an enemy. Y'all gotta come together and do the damn thing. Quickly, please. This is stressful. Sokka, shut up. Yo, knock Sokka out and leave his ass in the bed. We ain't got time. He doesn't offer anything to the table, anything. He doesn't offer anything anyway. He just throws a boomerang. We ain't got the time. Oh, he ran. This is one that ran and told, like, he was the one that looked like he didn't want to be a part of it, right? No, just gonna leave him like that? We could use him. Y'all gotta purge the Dai Li. Like, deep. Purge them. Does he understand that this sounds like, she's going to take over? Do you get this, Lan Fang? Like, it's not as easy as it sounds? Don't. Yeah, can y'all bond and come out of here as one? If you don't name this show Toph the Last Earthbender, we got a problem. This is gonna be good. These two right here, probably the most broken combo you can put together right now. And you gave it up for a girl. I mean, the guru did make it kind of sound like absolute. Maybe he can find a balance in between, but maybe it's not as full as like, hey, if you have attachments, you can't be the purest avatar ever. Maybe he'll be the first to figure that out. So an ancient old city. What are all those runes? Diamonds or something? They're never gonna believe this. Help him. Help him. Help him. Help him. Toph? Sokka? Help him. Okay. Don't help, that's fine. You're captured too. This old, yeah, you could take his old ass. Knock her the hell out. Of course that didn't do anything. Beat him up. Toph has never gone against them, has she? Go ahead and handle that. Sokka gets all the girls. We ain't got the time for this. God dang it. I wanted to see Toph go 1v3. Momo, get your ass captured. This is like, I can't believe we let like fake Kyoshi warriors just overthrow us. Like, this is really what we're doing. Yeah, have you made up your mind of what you want to do, sir? It's not going to be that easy. Oh my god. They're not listening. You can't trust them at all. They think she's a better option. Mm-hmm. Iroh? Aang? He's gonna give it up just like that. Oh god. If somebody could put her head on a spike, I'd pay a lot of money. It's good to see that Zuko's mental is still like pure-ish. I didn't like how he kind of turned back to go against Azula there, but he does seem still like not fueled maybe by... No, talking about internal scars. Does he want to get rid of it? Or would he rather keep that mark? Keep it to remind him. Would he want to? Dang, we ain't got time for this. Are we gonna see the... We got about 7 minutes left, boys. I don't know if we're gonna make it to like how this ends. Why was he still like aggressive at the Avatar right there? I thought we like... I thought we... Well, I mean, clearly we haven't. He hasn't let it go yet. It's still deep down, which isn't gonna happen overnight. Oh my god. Aang, y'all want to circle back around and take her out? Bro, she presented this to you a couple weeks ago about your honor and yada yada yada, and we saw how that went. Don't. Okay, I thought she was gonna like burn his head off or something. Aang, if you don't two-tap this bitch one time for the one time, I was about to say, we got water, we got everything we need. Y'all do something with it. Smoke. Okay. It's time. It's like every time somebody fights her, they like act like they've never fighted before. They get so frazzled and like they just start stumbling and they don't know what's going on. Somebody'll get her one day. Zuko. 100%. Here we are. We got what everything. God, just imagine if Toph was here. Wait, what? What are we doing? Okay, Zuko. I don't know what the hell you're doing. She can bend metal. She is now broken. Yo, Zuko, what we doing there, buddy? This is what you came up to? This is what your heart decided? This is really what we decided? Iroh, you didn't like say anything to this man, or like what's up? Yo. Okay. Flame whip. Oh, Katara. I mean, you're great and all, but I don't know how this is really gonna go. Woohoo! Okay. We need Toph down here to save us. Nice. Zuko, is this really what we came to? Yo. Put on that water suit. Fucking Zuko, bro. I tell you what. She was actually about to get the claps there. What was this heart to heart y'all just had? Like, this is it, Zuko? Like, this can't be it, right? Okay. I guess we'll just switch. Okay, flipping. Yo! I'm liking this, like, Mega Man gem outfit we got going on here. He didn't want to enter the Avatar state, so. Toph, get in there and f shit up, please. You should have taken her head off when you had the chance. Yo, Aang, your girl out here, the one you gave up for love, is going 2v1 right now. What are you doing? You gonna enter that rage or what? Okay, we got this one from Toph here. What is this Dai Li shit? I don't think we have enough time to even really see anything that's going on. Nah, this episode's gonna end. This is gonna spill into book 3. Oh, now we're going back to it. She could be dead by the time he comes out of there, huh? Dang, I would have loved to seen Toph and Iroh get a go at them without needing Aang's like broken avatar state. Tell me he handles it though. Alright, we just went Ultra Instinct on him. Hey, if you want to shoot Azula first. Okay. Okay. What am I even watching? She caught him at least, but like, is anybody coming for backup or like? Thank you, my God. No shot Zuko fires on him, right? He's gonna die. He's actually gonna die down there. What the fuck's up with this dude? Well, I didn't expect that episode to go like that at all. The only way. Here's the thing, though. We gave up all of Ba Sing Se, though, did we not? Y'all gonna get the commanders and like rally the troops, or what? They can't have the entire Ba Sing Se army inside those walls, right? They gotta be a standing army somewhere, right? Hey, the bounty just doubled. Anybody that can bring me her head. The bounty has doubled. It's gone. The Avatar state just seems so weak at some points, you know? I don't know why, like, I don't know if it's just me that feels that way, but, like, I feel like every time we're throwing hands with Azula or something, everybody just feels like they're getting, like nerfed or debuffed. Um, Katara had a moment that I would be curious right there when Katara had Azula. If Zuko didn't interfere, would Katara have taken her out right there? Good question. I can't see. I'm going to take it as Zuko and Iroh talked about something before Zuko showed up. Maybe it's like, hey, the only way we can end this is if we get back in good graces. We get to your father and we kill him. You know, something like that, or we infiltrate the Fire Nation, something like that. Because like, if we keep doing this like flip flop with Zuko, like it loses its like emotional impact and its feel. You know. So like we saw like at the very beginning we got introduced, you know, he wants to capture the Avatar, restore his honor, blah blah blah. But then we would see him struggle with it a little bit. Like Iroh's like, "This isn't you. Don't do this." Blah blah blah. But he would still like stay. You know, he'd stay steadfast with it. Then we saw him really begin to think like, "Okay, maybe this isn't me." And then we got to the boiling point that we had last episode or 2 episodes ago, where he was like really sweating it out, going through it. Like, what do I like? What my heart wants, what my mind wants. And it looked to be like he came out on the other side, but we saw him still struggling with it here. Like even he had the opportunity, he still wanted to take out Izula. He still kind of like rage charged at Aang. But if we keep doing this, like, so now is he back to like, I want to restore my honor and do whatever I can to make my father proud, that type stuff. And then like, so if he really is there, but then halfway through book 3, he finds out like, oh, my father isn't someone I want to love me anyway, you know, blah blah blah, and he flips back again. It's like the flip flop, like it's not gonna hit as hard emotionally or story purpose. Like, okay, now he doesn't want to do this anymore. Okay, 2 episodes later, now he wants to do it. A couple episodes later, oh, now he doesn't want to. So it's kind of like it loses it a little bit if we keep going back and forth. So I'm hoping the writing isn't like that. So I'm hoping that him and Iroh came up with something of like, you know, the only way we can stop this is like stop it from the inside. Maybe they want to get close to Azula and get a chance to take her out. Want to get close to his father, a chance to take it out. We'll see. Um, I thought the monk had said if he didn't do it at that very moment, you'll never get to access it again. But then we saw him like make up his mind, or he changed his mind. He's like, all right, I'll give her up to access it. Now, was there a difference of if he did it beforehand and if he did it now? Would it have been stronger if he did it when he was originally supposed to do it with the monk? Um, and it's interesting to see like the Avatar state. Like I feel like he should have been able to sense that Azula was behind him or above him or missing or something like that, and he didn't. So we got that. I mean, everything's gone through. I personally thought like everybody was going to be off doing their own thing. And when they came back around, all of Ba Sing Se would just be under. They wouldn't know that it's like been taken over, but now everybody knows. Yeah, Long Feng over here wanting to rule the Dai Li and take over, and now he doesn't even have anything, just giving it up. So I hope it was worth it. I don't even know what the Dai Li are loyal to. Whoever sits on the throne and the Ba Sing Se, is that what they're loyal to? Who knows? All those generals have been captured. Katara and Sokka's father is out there. They're just like plucking off Fire Nation ships, you know, here and there. So I don't know. We don't even know if Ba Sing Se has an army. We know they have generals, but like, what are the numbers? Where does the military sit? Who controls? Who commands them? Are they even in Ba Sing Se? So we have book 3. How many episodes are in book 3? I'm very, very curious. Book 2, book 3. Oh shit, book 3. 16 episodes left. Man, I feel like there's so much to go over in 16 episodes. Huh. Was there anything else big from this episode? Honestly, the first part was Aang kind of going through it mentally, and the second part was a lot of Zuko trying to really go through it. We had Aang's like he developed so much, and then when it really came down to it, we saw like he really, really, truly wasn't ready for it. I'm gonna hope Zuko isn't doing what I think he's doing. It's cool to see Katara, you know, get her shine on 1v1 versus Zula. I feel like they're purposely like leaving Iroh and Toph out of fights. If it makes sense, because you know, like you'll see it in like Naruto sometimes and other stories where like they'll have characters off doing missions or they won't be around for certain fights that like, oh, if they were involved, like, so imagine down there it's Aang, Katara, Toph, and Iroh with Zuko and Azula. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that would be like they put a bow on that shit in like 0.2 seconds. All I could see Azula was doing was maybe hoping she could maybe get the whole structure to like fall in on itself and give her time to escape, but like she's not throwing hands, you know, with all them. She damn near couldn't throw hands with Katara. So we'll see how it goes. Nobody's captured, correct? Oh, Iroh's captured. But again, I'm gonna take it as him and Zuko have a plan, so I don't think it's like dire that he's got something going on. I really thought though, because he's still number 1 on my dying list. Him, Toph, Sokka, are probably on my like going to die list. But I was like, wow, if he dies by Zuko's hands, like Zuko's like he's going deep double agent here to show his loyalty. So much so that he would kill Iroh. What that would do to his mental, even though it was like planned, would just be ridiculous. But we'll leave it there. Solid episode. Patreon members, you guys will see this on the 11th of December. And we'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe as always.